All right, welcome back. So this week in our little RV mini-series, we are now up in North Georgia, and we're going to be taking a little break from the road for 1 week. So during that time, we are going to be doing some changes and upgrades to the RV. So let's look at what we're going to do first. All right, so the first project for the bunk beds is we are actually going to be taking out the bottom bunk, getting rid of the outdoor kitchen, and actually turning this into a toy room. You'll still have access from the outside for a door so we can move toys in and out if we need to. But we're gonna be moving the whole outdoor kitchen to a different area now. So that's what we're gonna do first. Let's work on the toy room. All right, so first step, we're gonna go ahead and rip out everything in the outdoor kitchen. We're getting rid of the stove, because that stove is absolutely terrible. Mini fridge is gonna be moving into a different area, and we're gonna be picking up a new stove that actually has more counter space and all that stuff. So we're gonna go ahead and demo this. First thing, when taking out the mini fridge, it's got brackets on both ends. So by opening up the front door of it, you can get to the bracket. So let's take that off. Now that the screws are undone, we're able to lift this up and slide it on out. Now that we have it all undone with the brackets, we've got it unplugged. And luckily I have a little child lock on it, so it won't swing open and all my Diet Cokes get everywhere. We're just gonna move this over here to the ground.
Here's what it looks like without the fridge.
Oh, now we're gonna take out the grill. All right, so we are getting rid of this. How I got that out was, when it gets to a certain point, you're gonna be able to see little bars that are on that. All I had to do was push them down on both ends, which released it from its position, and you just slide it right out. Yeah, everything else in here is just gonna be, you know, Phillips head screwdriver, getting everything out. We're gonna go in and we're gonna take out all the electric lines that are going through here, and we're actually gonna be rerouting them back to the upper storage, so where the new outdoor kitchen is gonna be. So we're taking out the sliding brackets. We're gonna be taking out all of this, but we're gonna be saving it because we may use this. Okay. We are demoing the whole area. Just getting out final screws, getting out all the wood that we don't need. All right, so everything's out of the bottom. Now we have to demo the walls and the ceiling, which will expose the inside. All right, we are inside and we are taking apart the bottom bunk now. So I lifted up the mattress, and they had plywood sheets laid down, and it has this huge like metal brace that's attached to the walls, which probably held it all up. So I'm taking that all apart now, and the problem is we're not taking this out, so like the plywood sheets, they can't come out because this is too small. So I have to take everything out apart, I don't know, strategically, so that I can fit it all out. Hopefully the bottom, the door down there. So we'll see how that goes. Oh, it's almost out. Got all the screws out. Now I'm just trying to get a couple of them out. All right, hopefully when it's all laid down flat, I'll have enough room to stand it up and then slide it out and then get it out. Got it all out, so we're just cleaning up now and planning for a couple things. We need to create a box that I'm gonna have, it needs to be right there, and then I need to create some sort of box over there, and I'm thinking I may or may not create some sort of wall right here, making it so that door can't open. Because the worst thing that could happen is the kids just start opening it by themselves from the inside. And that would be bad. So that's where we are. We've got everything demoed, everything's out. What I went ahead and did was I decided I'm going to block off the access door from the outside. So instead of just building a wall around it, instead what I did was I took one of the long pieces that I had taken out, and it actually fit right back in, and I left a 6-inch gap. So come on in. Come on in. All right, so yeah, so I've got a 6-inch gap, so I'll still be able to use a storage from the outside I can put like tools or just about anything in here. And then I'm gonna have just a long pine board that's gonna be like an overlap shelf right here. And then I went ahead and reinstalled the LED strip right here. Yeah, so the kids will have a switch. Turn that on, turn that off. There will still be an outlet in here. I've got to change it out so it's just a single. And what we're going to do is we're going to build a box right here covering all this electrical wire, and I'll reinstall the switch and the plug. It'll all go right there, so they can access that whenever they want to plug anything in.